Raise your hand if you're the eldest child of your family. If you do, then we probably share the same pain and struggle. As the eldest child, you probably felt pressured by the expectation that came from your family, right? Now, add middle class family to the description before, and you will even feel more pressured, because that's exactly how I felt. Coming from a middle class family, I am really grateful that I could continue my education up to this point. But there were also times where I had a hard time to pay for education related matters. Thus, being the eldest child of a middle class family with another brother that also needs to be schooled, it is quite a struggle for me. My mother had always asked me to look for a part-time job or scholarship as it could lessen my parents' struggle to pay for our school tuition. By the time I reached my fourth semester in college, I am lucky enough to become a scholarship recipient from a well-known company, and I felt really grateful for this. The scholarship offered their recipients, including me, with monthly pocket money and also various types of hard skill and soft skill trainings. Their goal is to empower the youth of Indonesia in order to shape them into future leaders who are intelligently and emotionally capable. Aside from the scholarship that I got, there are also other scholarships that are offered by different type of companies with different kind of benefits. Well, this scholarship thing might already be familiar to you, but have you realized that it is an example of corporate social responsibility? In recent years, companies impact on human rights in many significant ways. Many companies have come to recognize that part of being a good corporate citizen includes respecting the human rights of those who come into contact with the company, either through direct or indirect contact. That's when corporate social responsibility comes into the picture to help companies in becoming a good corporate citizen. Corporate social responsibility, also known as CSR, is generally understood as the degree of responsibility that is owned by companies, not only for the economic consequences of their activities, but also for the social and environmental implications. CSR could be in the form of strategic business management concept, philanthropy, or even sponsorship. As it has been mentioned before, companies could impact the fulfillment of human rights, where among those, companies could impact the fulfillment of the right to an educated living, education, health, and other economic, social, and cultural rights. Ladies and gentlemen, education itself has always become a concerning problem in our beloved country, Indonesia. UNICEF stated that around 4.4 million children aged 7 to 18 years old are still out of school. Adolescents are also missing out on opportunities to develop themselves, where nearly a quarter of 15 to 19 years old are not in education, employment, or training. Recently, due to COVID-19 pandemics, students had to accept the fact that they had to study at home through online learning system. But, sadly, not all students in Indonesia had the proper facility for online learning or enough fund to pay for online learning related costs, such as the cost for internet data, and so on. Therefore, many students are at risk of skipping school, and it might increase the number of students who dropped out of school. From different studies and phenomenon, it could be concluded that the poorest children and children living in underdeveloped areas are mostly at risk of school exclusion. Thus, a scholarship program will be really helpful for children and adolescents who cannot pursue a higher education due to economic reasons. A scholarship program could help students to fund for their education costs and also let them to have the flexibility in pursuing a higher education. Not only does this help the students to attend school, indirectly, the scholarship program will help our nation by creating many future capable leaders. Therefore, a scholarship program could leave a long-term effect toward the society and help fulfill the right to achieve a proper education. Aside from that, a scholarship program could also demonstrate a brand's commitment toward education and future. Like the scholarship that I got, where it shows that the companies or the foundation who fund this scholarship is committed to improve the education system in our country in order to build a better future for society. I felt really blessed to receive this scholarship as it offered me many benefits aside from funding me. One of the program or benefit that was offered by my scholarship is called as the Community Empowerment Program. Through this program, I and the other recipients were given the chance to build a project that could empower our local community while being funded by the Scholarship Foundation. We didn't have to worry about the fund at all as it is fully funded, so we could focus on achieving the goals of our project. The recipients in my area chose to do an environmental related project. Another recipient chose to do a project that could empower the economy in their local community, and the other recipients from all around Indonesia chose to do different kind of projects that could empower their own local communities. With this program, the scholarship has succeeded in hitting two birds with one stone, as it indirectly empowered the society through different kind of projects and also helped the recipients to deliver the idea that they had all this time when they did not have enough money to make it happen. Therefore, a scholarship program will not only be beneficial for the person who receives it, but also others. A scholarship program could also help fulfill other human rights aside from the right of getting proper education. There are some scholarships that are offered to candidates with demonstrated interest towards sustainability and environmental issues, which are called as the Green Scholarships. With the existence of this type of scholarship, it will help to tackle not only education-related problems, but also help to tackle environmental issues. The right to health could also be fulfilled by giving out scholarship to medical students, because as we all know, they relatively need more funding to finish their study. There are some people who I knew that had a dream and potential to become a doctor, but decided to ditch their dream away as they did not have enough funding to study for a medical degree. By giving out scholarship to medical students, companies could help in the process of creating qualified doctors, which will indirectly improve the healthcare system of a country and help others to access healthcare services. Ladies and gentlemen, there was a very powerful statement that was pointed out at the Responsible Business Summit on 2013, and I think that every company has to remember this statement. It is stated that businesses cannot be successful when the society around them fail, in which I conclude that businesses need to pay attention to the local community, empower them, and help fulfill their rights if they want to succeed. Offering a scholarship is one of the easy ways for companies to give a significant impact toward the local community and society in general. Because with each scholarship granted, a student's future get a little brighter, and the society get a little stronger. Thank you.